What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. My name's kyledipeppe. Today, we're going to be talking about StepN. StepN. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, NFTs are on Magic Eden. You can also buy them in the app. Typically, the floor price is lower in the app than on Magic Eden. I think they might also be on OpenSea, maybe somewhere else too. But either way, I've typically found that the cheapest shoe NFTs are in the actual application itself. There is an iOS app. I assume there's an Android app as well. Just search for StepN in the App Store and you can find it. Yeah. You do need an activation code. I do have one, but I might be using it on my fiance's phone. So yeah, either way, you get an activation code every 10 energy that you use. So I will have more in the future. So if you do want one, and I do have one, I may, give them out as I earn them. However, I would probably prioritize people that join my Patreon or in the Discord and whatnot. I did actually help someone out there recently. So yeah, either way, let's just jump right into it. So StepN, what is it? It's a move to earn Web3 game, I guess is what you would call it, right? It's on the blockchain. It's on Solana. It's on Binance. It's also on like the Binance Smart Chain, right? You can use BNB tokens or Sol. I use the one on Solana. Those NFTs are also cheaper. So yeah, now today, or let's back up a few days. So about, 4 days ago, I guess earlier this week, they announced that GMT and GST, which are the two tokens for this game, are going to get listed on Coinbase. So what happened? Well, GST skyrocketed, and GST is the token that you earn for moving. Move to earn. GST is what you earn. So I actually got notified about this by someone in my Discord and just kind of slept on it for a while. And the reason was there's a lot going on. Like, it is a very nuanced game. There is, there's all these different equations. Basically, you can move to earn GST. You can mint between two different sneakers breed or, whatever. You can mint a new sneaker from two sneakers. I think you can get 7 mints per sneaker. There's different levels, there's different gems, there's different levels to different attributes on the shoe. Like there's a lot going on here. And so you have to think about all these things. So for this video, I'm just going to talk about the simplistic things of how I got into the game and what caught my attention. So I was looking at these things and I was like, okay, so with each shoe, you get energy per day. So if you have one NFT shoe and it's a runner or a trainer, you can basically earn a max of 6 GST per energy, which would convert to a maximum amount of 12 GST per day. However, I noticed that I wasn't earning anywhere near that maximum amount, and that's because, the attributes on the shoe, you have to level those up, and then, yeah. So I'm earning roughly 8 to 9 GST per 2 energy. So based on the current price of GST, so if we go to CoinGecko here and pull up GST. Let's go ahead and refresh the page. Ooh, real quick, before we dive in too far, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I can always make other videos or just answer in the comments. Also, I do have a Patreon. If you want to help support me on the channel, feel free to contribute to that Patreon. I do have a Discord as well, and I try to answer any questions in there and do some live video chat or live voice chats if people are interested. Anyways, back to the video. It's currently trading at $4.90. So if you take $4.90 and multiply by 9 GST, you get $44 per day. Now, if you multiply that by 30, you're looking at $1,300 per month. And right now, the floor price on Magic Eden is 12.2 Sol, and Sol is trading at $94. So you're making over a 100% ROI in a 1-month period. Now, that's very basic explanation because, you have to pay to repair your shoe, and there's all these other nuances to the game as well. So you might be basically making 100% ROI in a month, or maybe just shy of that, like 80, 90%. Point being, that caught my attention. So now, obviously, this is not financial advice. This is contingent on the price of GST staying where it is, maybe going higher, maybe going lower. Can you level up your shoes? Can you earn more GST? All that jazz. But yeah, I thought this was fascinating, and I decided to buy in. So I wasn't great about it. I went for 2 or 3 runs over like a 2 or 3 week period. And then recently the token price started skyrocketing because, as I mentioned, Coinbase was going to list it. GST hit as high as I think $10 yesterday on Coinbase. and it collapsed today. And the reason it collapsed today is because they announced that they were doing a special mint event. And the special mint event would only use GMT to mint a new sneaker versus using GST and GMT. So GST dumped because people sold it to buy GMT, and the floor price on Magic Eden and in the app has also dropped because everybody's minting, right? They want to have the chance of getting 2 for the price of 1. So there's a chance for these double mints or twins or whatever they're called. So a bunch of people are minting, and therefore they're just selling the sneakers at floor to either recoup their investment or even make a little bit of money. So I decided to get in because making $1,300 in 1 month just from walking 10 minutes a day was pretty crazy. So if you're looking to get in, I guess very simply, I would look for a floor price sneaker, and I would look for one that you want to do. So you have to pay attention. When you click on them, you'll see that they're either a walker, a jogger, a runner, or a trainer. The trainers are going to be the most expensive because you can go at any speed. The walkers are obviously the slowest. However, I would say do not get a walker. Even if you want to walk, as long as you can walk at like a relatively brisk pace, get a jogger, because a jogger will earn you more GST per minute that you walk than a walker will. So for example, a walking shoe can earn you a max of 4 GST per energy, whereas a jogger can earn a max of 5 GST per energy, whereas a runner can earn 6 GST per energy. So definitely go to the highest one you can do, but I can definitely walk at a jogging pace. And that jogging pace, so if we go into Magic Eden here on the screen, we can see you can go to sneaker type and you can filter by joggers. And you can see that the cheapest jogger is 13.29 SOL, and the floor price is 12.20. Usually the cheapest ones are runners because nobody likes to run for some reason, but they earn you the most. So if you click on this, you can see that the speed is 4 to 10 kilometers an hour. 4 kilometers an hour is not that hard to walk at. When I walk at probably like a 5 to 6 kilometer an hour pace easily. I guess it's easily for me. So if you can walk at least 4 kilometers an hour, I would definitely go for a jogger because you're going to be earning 25% more GST than a walker, therefore faster ROI. So the other thing you'll notice is the majority of shoes here have a 2 out of 7 minting count. This is because people mint shoes, and then those shoes that have a 0 mint count or 1 mint count, they're going to mint with those in order to sell those shoes. So most of the shoes that you find around the floor price are going to be 2 out of 7. So I would definitely recommend looking for a 2 out of 7 shoe. 3 and 4 is just going to be more expensive to mint. So if you do ever want to mint with your 2 out of 7 shoe, it's going to be cheaper. So look for a 2 out of 7. Obviously, if you can find a 0 or 1, that is the best. And this efficiency is actually pretty good, and the resilience is pretty good. So a lot of times you'll see them in the single digits. Like here you can see comfortability 2.8 and luck is 1.8. If you can find an efficiency close to 20, that's great. So the efficiency just means that you're also going to be earning more GST than if you had a lower efficiency. And resilience is how quickly the durability of the shoe breaks down every time you walk. So when you get the shoe, you'll start with, you can see right here, durability 77 out of 100. So it's out of 100. As you walk, that will go down and down and down. Once you get to 50 durability and lower, you only get 90% of GST earnings. And once you get to like 10% or 20% and lower, it's even less. So usually once you hit around 50 durability, you're going to want to repair your shoe, and that's where you have to spend GST to repair your shoe, part of the gamified dynamic of it. So the things I would look at, a jogger, runner, or trainer. Trainer is going to be the most expensive, but it does give you the ability to basically move at any pace. You can walk, you can jog, you can run, any different speed throughout the workout. Efficiency. If you can find something with an efficiency close to 20 around the floor price, it's worth spending up a little bit more for it. Usually you can find one within 0.5 SOL, and you'll find an efficiency of around 20. Resilience is also great, but I would just focus more on the efficiency. And then again, you're probably going to find a level 5 shoe. And the reason for this is everybody mints. It starts out as level 0, and you have to level up to level 5 before you can mint with a shoe. So you're going to most likely see a level 5 shoe with 2 out of 7 mints. And most likely the efficiency has probably been added on a little bit, but If not, look for another shoe that has a potentially higher efficiency. And again, I would go jogger, runner, or trainer, but obviously up to you. Now, there's a lot more nuances to the game regarding earnings, leveling up, minting, and all of that stuff. So I'm not going to get into that in this video, but basically the ROI on these sneakers right now, based on the current price of GST, is pretty insane. You can see that GMT is 3.7. Right now, the mint special that's going on is only GMT. So it actually is cheaper. If you're buying GMT, it's cheaper to buy GMT than GST. And you can basically mint using 300. Well, for me, it was 300 GMT. And I actually did mint a walker. So I'll throw that video up now. Basically, you click on the shoe, you click mint at the bottom, and then you click the plus button for the other shoe. And I only had one other shoe eligible to mint right now. That was my runner. So I have a runner and a trainer. And, well, they go in there. They mint. You get your little shoe box. And then I chose to open now. And as you can see, we got a walker, interestingly enough, which actually is good because I'm probably going to send that walker to my fiance so she can walk with me and I can use my trainer and walk or run or whatever, and we can both start earning money. So now we'll have a combined. So right now I have 4 energy total throughout the day. On my app because I have 3. Now I just minted a 4th, so I'll probably send that one to her, and that way we'll have 6 energy total. So if we can do 6 energy total, that would be 9 energy per 2 energy. Yeah, 9 GST per 2 energy. So I would basically be earning around 27 GST per day, and then if you do 9 times 3 times 4 is GST trading at 4.86, and then we want to do $131 a day, and then times 30 is $3,936. That's wild. $4,000 a month from walking around for like 10 to 20 minutes. That's why I got into this. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos on this stuff, I'm still diving in, reading through the white paper and learning stuff every day. But please feel free to let me know what videos you want to see on this stuff if you're interested in it. But that's going to be it for this video. So again, really appreciate you watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, guys, thanks for watching.